This can't.
Okay. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Nothing is on Charlotta. Very surprising.
Well, I mean, she can be a grappler. She's got Demon Flip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but Lucilius has an even better grappler. Getting that sword level stocked up here. He's a little more potent in the game plan. Another old sword set up here. Strong start for Camael.
But unfortunately, nothing read that throw, and now you're in really one of the toughest spots against Charlotta. Back is the corner, and she has the perfect spot to Charlotta ball right into you.
Yes, indeed. Now that we have level 3, we're going to play some real Granblue, but good luck trying to deal with Charlotta hovering on top of Lucilius there. We're going to have that noble strategy here into grab to follow into this SPA for the finish. Both characters have plenty of great routes to deal a ton of damage, but it's the aggression, like you called out, from nothing that makes it all the more difficult to deal with, especially in that corner position.
Yeah, and Charlotta's one of those characters, too, that really messes with lateral fireballs, like Lucilius has, where she can just jump awkwardly over it.
Absolutely. That was a nice command grab here. Early level 3 start from Camael. So we're going to have to... Ooh, actually, we're not going to get level 5. Which does mean we get those stupid quick cooldowns. I think that's 6-second cooldown at level 5, right?
Yeah, that plus, is it what, 130% damage?
Yup.
Oh my gosh, we're just blasting out ult skills like we don't have meter.
Let me correct myself. A 3-second cooldown at level 5. You better make this count here, Camael. You have all the resources in the world. Nice clash. That's an opportunity for 5L one more time in the medium.
Stop there, and what a check!
Not quite in ship territory yet. You still have a sliver of health. All right, now anything will kill you.
There it is. Nothing's playing Charlotta. It had to infect already that chip out health means double ultimate Charlotta ball.
Oh, absolutely. Good luck trying to deal with this offensive pressure from Charlotta. You have to play with pinpoint precision when you put yourself into a chip out state against a character like Charlotta. There are some interrupts that Lucilius does have. We have a teleport that helps kind of avoid that art from Charlotta in particular. Like that right there is certainly a threat.
Yeah,
no conversion from it.
Yeah, being safe on block and getting you a 1 blade level increase is really strong, especially when you can just chill against Charlotta for a lot of times and be ready to react. If you can react to this noble strategy with 2H, you'll have a wonderful time.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the fear, right? You start to look between either you're going for the anti-noble strategy tech or you're going for defending against Charlotta ball. You have to be very cautious about the opponent you're playing against in particular here. The Gargant's out.
Oh no, got it. Just a well-timed counter hit. Not really able to kill it here, thankfully, for Camael. But you are one-shot guess. Never mind, I lied. Twice.
Back throw here with no brave points. This is all Camael's opportunity, but the ult skill will slow anything down that Camael may have attempted there. That is unfortunate.
What did Camael attempt?
I didn't see counter hit pop up, so I wonder if it was like we tried to jump potentially.
Yeah, all I saw was the hand come up from Lucilius and then just died. Maybe it was misinput on doing simple DP and got 5U instead.
Either that or even if it was hand coming up, it might have been the what was it, the 4 medium special there with the sword guys.
True. Nothing.
Once again, caught in this corner against nothing here. Charlotta in a perfect position right now.
Oh, nice grab from across the screen. Thanks for the blade level. No!
Yo! Ult forward especially get the interrupt here. Avoids noble strategy. Let's get the 5U.
Nice counter hit with the crush as well. That's gonna put nothing in such a good spot, and there it is. The set 1, 2-0.
Nothing. With the dominant performance right there, things looking scary here and there against Camael, and
From the Nier side of things.
Okay. Elsa's ParagOnline debut. So welcome in for Elsa here, which is kind of hard to believe. She's usually on a ton of online events here, just missing out on the Paragon ones here. But also another interesting take is that Elsa's really been leaning into Belial a lot lately. So to see the return to Nier, also pretty comfortable fit. Tiempo, of course, playing on that Beatrix. Interesting take on this matchup here in particular, because Beatrix also pretty potent against Nier right now.
Yeah, and especially with how Nier has this ebb and flow to her game plan now, where there's advantages to having Death out. Death, when killed, goes away for a while, and now Nier's kind of a lot more traditional puppet with someone who can get in like Beatrix has so many ways and just shut it down often.
Absolutely. I think if Beatrix can really try to control the pace here, I think we can really get a lot of mileage out of it here, especially right now. You have such a long charge time on Death. This is an opportunity for Tiempo to really close that gap. I think we're being a little cautious based on the approach from Elsa. I think it's unnecessary caution at a full screen position when Death is down in particular. Now that Death is up, that caution is certainly warranted.
Oh, absolutely. That was when I thought that Inochi pretty early on into the patch, and Inochi was saying, yeah, when Death is gone, that's your moment to go in. All Nier has is Brave Counter, essentially.
Right. And now that they fixed how some of her hurt bots is doing without Death, that also makes some of her normals a little tricky, easier to manage, right? In particular, her medium and heavy buttons, those are a little bit shortened without Death right now. So that's all the more reason for Beatrix to close the gap. Granted, Beatrix's normals are a little easier to whip punish compared to like some other characters here, but she still has that far-reaching heavy, which is such a substantial button to help her get started.
Yeah, and that also coupled with riding free and Thunderbird, got some really good approach options. A lot of jump scares.
Yes.
And if you can get Delta Clock online, makes the DP way more scary. And we're definitely going to see Delta Clock come out right now. If you live, that's not going to happen. Also too good with that DP bait.
So, of course, not skipping a beat in this game too here with Nier. And granted, Nier certainly got, nerfed a little bit. We can be honest, the character certainly got nerfed a little bit, but still a very strong character, especially given the right routing and somebody who is used to essentially even running out of Death, right? Being able to control the neutral. Like it now requires you have an even stronger fundamental game in terms of neutral to really try to combat against opponents who take advantage of the fact that Death is down. But Tiempo's really just giving so much opportunity for Elsa to just back away, charge for free.
Yeah, and that's where Elsa really will shine, because she's a chronic labber. I remember in the Frosty suite going up, waiting for food to arrive, is slab the whole time. So Elsa absolutely is a player you don't want to give the time for Death to regenerate.
Max range, dash L into 5L to get this conversion off Delta Clock here. It's just a good chunk of damage, not enough to cross like a tying up space, but down 2 Brave points certainly helps for Tiempo. Once we build up this next Delta Clock here, it's certainly curtains for Elsa. Pressure now! You have so much time! Keep going!
You think Elsa's gonna want to use the last Brave point there? Oh no!
No! I'm sorry. That is your moment, Tiempo. You are Beatrix. You are in Delta Clock state 100% of the time. Now with 30% spend time in any other character on the roster. It is all Zeta all the time. In fact, you probably got some Zeta merch out there. It's all right, big fan.
And GTek is already controlling this match very well. Vira is one of those characters, you can't let her get going if you want to have a good time.
Is that right? Khalil saying in the chat that GTek is coming off a nice place finish at Waz D, which is actually pretty huge. I mean, GTek, of course, has been putting a ton of work in this game with Zeta. Of course, this character, you can see exactly why she is such a potent character. Still, despite getting nerfed a little bit, I mean, it's the universal nerf for fuzzies in general, but for the most part, her damage output is still substantial.
Yeah, her pogos have always been a very terrifying thing about her. Oh my gosh, speaking of terrifying things, the jump scare of 214U from Vira not going to kill GTek. GTek's gonna absolutely punish Mookle for it.
It was TNS? Holy crap, you were running the bracket and playing?
Geos are kind of nice with it. What can I say?
Lord. A TNS? Alright, nice 2H. Omega with the $5 contribution. Thank you so very much.
Here comes the Pogos.
Wow.
And what a counter. There was no time to mash there. It was all frame trap. Brave counter would have been perfect. Mookle's got one chance.
I mean, what is there to fear, right? You had the Pogo. Like, I say, like, it might have been the fear of, like, my Brave counter being blocked, but that's an aerial Zeta. Like, that is all more opportunity. Try to go for that Brave counter there. Nice! Close heavy.
Amazing. Won't get the meter here to real cash out. That's roll.
Oh my god. That's a huge turnaround here from Mookle. Well, we've been talking a lot about GTek here. Let's start talking about a little bit of Mookle here on this Vira right now. Got the flurry series, just the standard special. Big jump in, but we've been anti-aired a few times from this ride.
I'm not pressing a button there for Mookle. Looks like I was just trying to check the reaction to GTek. And non-counter hit combo, noticeably less painful. However, second time in a row, GTek's on top of it.
Cancels to maintain that corner pressure. Good blocks on the Pogo from Mookle. The reversal super just gets GTek off of it.
Once again, Mookle trying to use the threat of how strong Vira is in install state. It's not being scared.
Yeah, it's one of those instances where you can't let Vira just kind of dominate the skies with her step dash here. And certainly GTek sending a message there entirely here. First game to them. I mean, honestly, plenty of great 2H opportunities, really controlling the skies, which I think is all the more important against Vira. And that's even outside of install state. So Mookle's essentially run out of the opportunity to go for jump in your DP full punish.
Oh wow, just trying to spot dodge, and it's just what comes after it isn't finding any purchase for GTek. Keep Mookle in it.
And here, got our parry. You know, full screen presence, nice. Again, just so accurate with these anti-airs. GTek really putting in the work.
Absolutely. And GTek also looking more and more emboldened on pressure, knowing that Mookle is very, very conservative using Brave counter.
Right. Well, Brave counter, but what, we've seen one DP reversal so far from Mookle. Outside of super, like, that's, you know, we whip punish one for sure. The super we didn't whip punish, but the DP is certainly challenged. We've got a good damage right off of it. These jump ins we're calling out, but Mookle, this explosivity off of these stray counter hits, they certainly capitalized very well to make sure they can close out a round. But I'm hoping that eventually it doesn't get that close to the cup, right? Like, eventually we get the substantial lead so we don't have to overstress ourselves in this match.
Oh, absolutely. That's probably going to be a very big indicator of gameplay on switching, is that early lead. Because both these characters can make use of leads very well. Vira can stick back with her jump scare. Obviously, Zeta has laser beams.
The accuracy from GTek on these has been insane. Attack.
Absolutely. Grand players in general are kind of nasty when it comes to anti-airing.
It's so fundamentally grounded that you kind of have to, right? Whether it is the 2H or even just we see 5L anti-airs convert to big damage, or you know, utilizing some of the close buttons as well. We saw earlier Mookle hitting with that close heavy anti-air, like that was huge. But also huge is this victory for GTek on this round. We get that explosivity from thrust here. Battle 3.
Mookle not able to find a closeout yet for the games. GTek's looking too much of a wall, but Stark right here got the corner. Of course, they got pressed out. Mookle's still controlling the space quite well.
Which is impressive considering you're up against Zeta here, and she can generally command like a lot of presence on the ground here. Dash L does get the connection here. A little bit of reduced damage with this pad. Not enough to kill quite yet.
No, it's kill. Whoa, no! Combo limit. I was
I
fully
saw the
expecting.
future, Kobe. Come on now. I got this.
I'm so used to that DP. Like Vira goes into it, and then it's like, yeah, there's another hit there. Just so used to after playing Char so much, and then no combo of it. You are just nowhere. I am the humble, uneducated.
Look, I'll be honest, I was very much lucky. I saw the DP with Raven. Actually, he might be dead. The fact that the last hit didn't finish the job was very surprising because you're so right. A lot of times that is that final period in the sentence there to really send it home for a round here in the game. Mookle's still getting it, tying up the rounds, or games in particular.
Good mash out of the 5U there. There's a lot of times where it seems like RL or 5L mash doesn't really connect as you want it to stop Vira's 5U. GTek is still different.
Might just be Zeta's 5L anyways, right? Like, she's got such a far-reaching 5L. I mean, even looking at the hurt box on it, she does have at least a good little chunk of a stoppage before you get absorbed by any hit that comes through.
And that's such an unfortunate SSBA with most. You expect that, yeah, I got my 2U, now I go SSBA.
What a cleanup here. Unfortunately, that dash L. You're able to clutch it out.
Oh, that was nasty. I would not have been able to guess what side that was. Not strong enough to use the block button there either.
Second hop. Nice spot dodge on the guard cancel. L to open things up and close out the round. Final game, final round of this set.
It's going down to the wire. Both these players not wanting to give up anything out of huge fight.
Oh, dash L again. Ooh. Fortunate that 2-edge didn't connect right there, at least with some blocks done. Gave Mookle a moment of pause, but still unable to push Mookle away. Almost had the unblock. Never mind. We have the unblockable situation.
It was just delayed.
I see.
Again, the reversal install catches out GTek.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh, not able to finish it quite yet. We still have a chance. That chip opportunity. The only thing that would have saved GTek there would have been that ult DP to at least get out of the corner. But even then, that's such a gamble. But my goodness, it's always the worst feeling in the world when you throw out a fireball because you think your opponent won't be able to have the reaction to leap over it. Or Ladewaybac here. It's going to be Versusia against 2B. And Versusia, I've been seeing a lot of Versusia players out there lately. I think you all are getting comfortable with this character.
Yeah, they've really come up on the 2M, 4M ranges being absurd. Really strong, especially her H buttons. They get plus frames on top of how good her conversions are, just meterless too.
Excellent conversions here. Goes for ult pillar to get another 5 install. Good air throw interaction here. Ooh, jump heavy, pretty low too, actually. Off the race as we go. 50% left. You can ult, you don't have to, but EX down special will finish the job here. Lucy with that first round, pretty convincing.
And Versusia's greatest strength is also one of 2B's greatest strengths in this matchup, where you just have long, grounded combos to let you get to the corner and then just continue comboing forever, because you have no combo limit established.
I think the difference, though, is that damage output, where 2B, a lot of her starters are going to be those light starters that just mitigate so much damage. Even off the heavy routes, there's very few routes that can kind of get across that like 30% threshold in particular. Like, you're hitting around 5-6K with all your resources available to you. But look at that. That was just one sequence here. You're looking about 4 total to get a kill against Versusia, whereas Versusia can definitely get a 2-touch scenario if she wanted to.
Absolutely, and especially if Ladewaybac crosses Lucy over the SSBA threshold. And we've seen it so many times where these Versusia players will hold down back, wait for the frame they see you do something reactable, and launch SSBA at your face. There you go.
My God. You have to be so careful against these Versusia players. There's something else. Just dash up 2L. Yeah, don't go for 5L, unfortunately. It's like these stubby normals. You've got the Lancelot moment. You got the Lancelot 5L. We've all been there.
Yeah, she got the Narmaya Genji 5L. The orbs, though, that's ult skill is so good for just enforcing plus frames and shit damage.
Ooh. Even from Versusia, right? That ult special here, that Pillar of Light plus Infinity, practically. Like, that is plus forever, but also the opportunity you have to follow up after the fact here. Lucy with a strong game one. Got a little scary here towards the end for Ladewaybac, potentially closing it out.
Victory. Battle one.
There we go. Coming into game number 2. And this is the crux of the situation, this matchup in particular. 2B does have some tools to close the gap if Versusia wants to play a full go. That back medium special is certainly going to be a threat, but Lade earning this corner position is a great start.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, one thing I've just realized from Ladewaybac not doing any air stalls, Versusia just kind of doesn't need to care about them. With her 63 fireball, you just hit all the ink.
Her forward special is certainly a threat for that aerial route here. You can air block it, which is nice, but if you do put yourself into that jump cancel situation, the jump view with 2B, then of course you can get struck out of that. This is a great opportunity here for Ladewaybac. Just use one more touch. We'll get the chip opportunity here in a moment. Actually, we do have it.
Yeah, it just needs to find a time when, like I said, all these Versusia players just wait for anything reactable to launch that SSBA.
You were on the cusp of victory, and you know what? That medium special is the way to go. It's almost instantaneous here, and almost, because you can see it is certainly reactable.
Yeah, Lucy just hovering the hands over the simple input.
Throw position here. Jump medium is the start. Big skill signature here. So we go for the light combination strikes to rebuild on it. You do get your grenades set up here. Ult down. Special.
Walk up throw, the scariest thing in this game.
What a delay here. That was Lucy's turn, and Ladewaybac respected it, but once you take a frame or two longer than you need to take that turn back, or at least recognize it, it's all open season for Ladewaybac to pressure. Good round.
It does become a standoff, and Ladewaybac is one of those players who's really good at recognizing standoff situations, and 2B excels at just ending them.
Maximum height 2H, allowing for a heavy combination strike. Get the back throw. Okay.
This brave counter out of the corner. What a J.
I didn't think that crossed up. That's crazy it did.
Yeah, and that's what the block button was invented for.
Yep. That's what we have is alt pillar, which is okay. You do get the 5U interaction. Plus frames off there.
Yeah.
Not plus frames. It's
no.
-2 there. Like, you do have opportunity. Late, you're insane. I can't believe it. That's the first time I've seen someone do that, and it's you. It has to be. Why? Who else is doing that?
I've seen Yoru do it once on a game, no, not game one, a round one before. So we got the actual costume change for a whole round. Hey, playing side games, they gave 2B the ability to auto combo into it.
Well, Kubo and I need to have a conversation about this happening. Kubo-san, why?
Lucy,
you know what you did.
Oh my, what a good hit. Poke there.
Battle 2.
Very good interaction. 2L, strong lead for Lucy. Serious? The medium quick interrupt with the 5L.
I will say that's one of the benefits of having a 5L instead of Vira close L split, is it makes the 5U cancel pressure from 2B just slightly worse.
Grenade locks you down with the special.
Wow, the tip range.
Oh no, delayed a little bit too long there. That was your perfect opportunity to follow through that corner carry. Spot dodge off the back medium special from Ladewaybac.
Ladewaybac trying to find a way out of the corner just for Lucy to send Ladewaybac right into it again and again.
Unfortunately, this might be your last sequence, and it is. Lucy with the 2-1 victory over Ladewaybac. I do want to... what's going to make this tricky is that Mauve moves is here with Lowain to make that full screen situation a little tricky to deal with here, especially if you spend EX specials early.
Yeah. And Lowain definitely, especially if you get like 2 damage that you think is significant, and then you return him to full screen, you're gonna have a hard time stopping him from just eating and eating and eating.
Yep. I mean, hey, the one silver lining out of the changes to Lowain, first off, much more potent character. That's a big positive for this character. But 2, the fact that Yggdrasil is no longer a free summon. At that point, you can still get the interrupt before she activates here, which is new to this version of the game, which is sick, right? That usually has been the one thing that Lowain's going to rest the laurels on and get a reversal, but we got to tone it down because Lowain, y'all are eating good things, okay? Quite literally.
Absolutely. Wow. Stopping out Mauve moves from the run under, and once again.
All right, forward throw, big opportunity here. 5% away from that SBA, but it's not going to happen here. Pat Daddy with a round victory. You don't even have to go for the full round. You could have done a simple Raging Strike, Raging Chain sequence to get the finish, but either way, just let folks know you understand how to do the B&B.
And Pat Daddy got to show us some of these cool confirms. What patience there. Mauve moves pressing 2 cooldowns. And got beat out for the price of nothing.
That's a fortunate round start here for Pat Daddy. The forward special not going to be punished. Mauve moves. Excellent parry opportunity. What a roll. Are you kidding me? HPA. I don't care if you hit me.
Yeah, you still got a block. That was unfortunate. Pat Daddy pressed a button.
Could have been far away. It was enough that you just took throw damage, but you did get stripped out of the brave point for it. Reversal super worked out in favor of Pat Daddy. I thought I saw him wrong. Put a button out there. That's the one thing I'm noticing from Versusia players. I don't think they recognize that they still have the exact same time to press a dash button as everybody else. You don't have to wait for the full run.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's so visually like disorienting because even myself playing Versusia, I totally understand that I need to wait for her to hit her full stride to do a dash button. Like, no, it's the same startup as everyone else.
Yeah, that is also the biggest thing. Because I was trying Versusia out because character looked really sick, and then it's like, yeah, her dash is this weird acceleration based thing. Getting over that is it's a hurdle, and that's one of the unique things to know about her too. That you can do that.
It's a mental hurdle you gotta get over. I feel like because it's still one of those things where it doesn't look like she's ready. She's certainly ready here, and unfortunately not ready for the mix from Mauve Moose and Lowain calling in the homies. HPA to continue this combo.
Oh no, couldn't get the final hit, but gets a wake-up hit.
Set that damage, my goodness. Mauve Moose, Raging Strike finish.
Battle 2.
Chat, how many of you know what Mauve is? Do you know what Mauve is?
I know what, I couldn't describe what Mauve is, but I can picture it in my mind. Oh no. Oh, don't care. So many reversals being thrown out. Everything's getting baited.
Barrage coming through all the homies. You can't be eating snacks at full screen when Versusia has a pillar ready for you. The stomp, I don't care. Launcher.
The awesome sauce not getting in just barely.
I can't believe Catbot actually saved Mauve moves on the approach right there. No conversion.
Not parry, Catbot, and you got an unblockable, but too awkward to confirm, and Pat Daddy is ready. Oh, Yiggy time.
Woo! You lock down Pat Daddy with missiles just so you can summon Yggdrasil.
Oh, no,
you tried to roll lightning. You can't roll away from lightning.
Yeah. Get there.
There's booming out here.
Yeah. There's collab stuff later. We got Semi and Jackatron up here. Djeeta and Zooey.
I can't believe your name is Jackatron. You're playing Djeeta.
Who would you expect someone with the name Jackatron to play?
I'm glad you asked, Kofi. I would expect Jackatron to play with the one and only Nicholas, and that's because Nicholas has this giant robot that he pilots. And now that Nicholas is in the game, I realize I've made a monkey's paws mistake, and I didn't specify my wish correctly. Just like that 5 user effect here. My goodness, a little bit of an overhead for Jackatron.
Ow, this side switch? Semi's got those.
Sick.
Now you're just stuck in the Zooey zone. She's not letting you go anytime soon.
Oh my god. Yeah, SBA, reach for the heavens.
I might definitely need some time to recharge the dragon, because there is nothing there. Never mind, we're just gonna run up DP in your face.
I didn't want to take any chances. I thought for sure that Djeeta would also DP. Turns out she didn't. Yeah, that was quite the bully session from Semi here. Oh, nice launcher after the dash H, of course.
Oh no, there's that DP. Someone's gonna take full advantage.
Shimmy, I got a throw of my own here. It's a deep jump you. Are you kidding me? Oh! Woo.
Semi is just unstoppable so far. Jackatron not able to find an answer yet.
What's crazy
Maybe.
is I would do that in mid-turn with Soul. I would get the deepest jump dust, and if you bounce off the wall, that's a quick 5K combo route in the corner, and I do it all over again.
Hey, speaking of Skull, here's your dust loop.
I love this character. Oh my god, Semi's in your head. Jackatron! Reset! Holy smokes. It's some of that relentless pressure from Semi that starts to put in that fear, right? You've spent an entire round in the corner being bullied by Zooey. You didn't represent DP that entire round, so now you start to think about your defensive options. We could see more guard cancel out of the corner. But the problem is the range that Zooey is playing at, so it might leave that bit of hesitation from Jackatron to think, all right, well, you could be too far out for my Brave counter to even bother hitting. Does it make it safe? This interaction does work out here because we're so close. 5L though. Pressure coming in from Jackatron again, but the interrupt here after the final sequence of Rekka.
Yeah, Jackatron finally finding a wake up PP, but can't play the fireball game with Zooey. She can and will win and will revive you.
Oh my god! That would have worked on everybody in the chat. I know it.
Yep.
You wouldn't expect it. There's no way that Djeeta's fully charging 5U. Sure does.
Surely not. Oh, the flash. Oh, no, got caught. I think Jackatron tried to potentially 2H just a little too late.
Dragon summon here a little bit early.
Heck, but now is the point where even Djeeta's 2M isn't that great.
Jump in here, Rekka. Ult version here, gonna get scooped up for your problem. safe jump view.
And with a clutch Excel, Camael will take it 2-0 over Jackatron.
Yeah, we certainly, over time, really got comfortable with the sequence here. Narmaya, Versusia. One of the weeks was all Lucilius. We're 18 followers away for 3,400. Chat, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Send out the tweeter signal.
We also have a character you wanted to see more of before we started. You got Eustace.
Eustace! This character, underrepresented here, has been getting nothing but positive changes since Rising. Have to see why here.
And that round start of everybody's hated that has a single hit projectile. You're not winning that round start.
Eustace needs the space. Flashbang out. Drops a little bit early, but that's okay. Spot this pressure, because there's not a whole lot that Versusia could do outside of going for universal mechanics or even her alt forward special. That would certainly help out.
With ace control trying to go with the throw bait. However, Ringtext was already in the air.
Ringtext with a beautiful conversion after that forward special here. But unfortunately, he couldn't get challenged out by Angeal. He's up just a little bit in health. But because we're down to 1 Brave point, this can very quickly change. Ringtext gets that opening gambit, and we certainly do. There's a heavy Raging Chain follow through, so we're going to try to send it coast to coast here.
And not enough to kill just yet. Gives Angeal another chance.
Ooh. I can't believe you went for another overhead like that with the dash H. Are you kidding me?
I will say, time and time again, that move is so hard to block with 5U buffed into Versusia. I don't care who you are, it's so visually noisy. There's the throw bait!
Oh, okay, no, I'm still safe. Very interesting sequence here from Angeal. Okay, DP, but you're still safe because of Rat Race. Oh, yeah, and
Sweeping.
that is the problem of Versusia. Her pillar is not quite the tool to try to stop that forward momentum. EX pillar is awesome. Light pillar is great, but you have to have that such preemptive setup. Go for another dash medium sequence here. Do you feel confident, Ringtext?
I think Ringtext wants to play it a little safe. And especially with this last hit that's in the tank. Ringtext has to be solid in. Okay.
Wait a minute.
I thought they took out Universal Overhead.
Battle 3. Engage.
Did we just see Angeal give Ringtext a taste of their own medicine here? Did you really just dash end the person who's been dash emming you?
Sometimes you just gotta do it to them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Got hit by the rat race, but so far away, Angeal could not confirm it.
Bounces, the explosion, just to keep Ringtext locked in, trying to really chip away at this health bar. Ooh, back to back we go with alt rat race again.
No 25 though. Another throw bait. This time baiting out the Brave counter on prediction.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Eustace gonna get jumped over against Ringtext here. I mean, honestly, Versusia has great cross-up buttons. It's just ginormous.
They really are. And that's what you need to fight someone like Eustace with so many good projectile-based moves. The trick, though, is just being able to maneuver around Angeal's pressure. So varied, so trapping at every single instant.
We're living for this one here, but throws death away. Lock it in. Yeah, I love the bait. That was a beautiful call out here from Angeal.
Battle 2. Engage.
Lighting right on it once again. Ringtext not able to find any space to work with.
Ooh, too far away. Spot dodge. Sometimes it is that medium or even the close heavy after a whiff throw from Versusia, so I can understand.
Absolutely. You want to try and not get hit as much as you can. And another jump over, beautifully done by Ring. Plenty of potential to smash out. There's arguments for it.
Oh no! No! Things got a little messy too far in the throw. No cross up from Angeal. They want to get counter hit by an anti-air from Ringtext, who was not ready for the cross up.
Got caught with the ultimates.
Rat Race is still gonna have to lock it in here. Yep. Hold the block stun. That's gonna be a chip that we're working on. Could have rolled at that one a little bit further, but very tricky to kind of roll after the fact. And yeah, the chip does add up the pillar. Difficult to dodge entirely.
Yeah, that's one of those things where you have got to be ready for the spot dodge. And there's just too much from Versusia to take into account. Good 2H. Unfortunate angling, not able to make a full combo out of it. And Ringtext able to go up in the health advantage here. Not going to have the space advantage.
Woo! Nice, we have the back special just to hit the brakes and get a grab here. You back special to keep pressure going and also explode these rat races here. We're just chipping away. Nice neutral jump. Alt back special with the cross up.
There, the route. Will combo limit be your friend? And meter gain was Angeal's friend to take game number 2. Close out the set. To the Paragon stream as well. On my character, Narmaya.
Yes. Narmaya pulling up. Elsa, of course, on the patent Nier. We'll see how Dragalia navigates this matchup in particular. I think Dragalia has the offense to really keep up against Elsa, especially with these changes on Nier. We'll see if that holds true, though.
Yeah, Dragalia will definitely be a player that will go 100% pedal to the metal the second that death goes away. And here we got L flips into H flip. That you're gonna see a ton of them. You could probably lose count of how many times Dragalia is gonna press that button.
Ooh, no, not your turn here. No. A little bit too far away. I love the challenge attempt though, but Elsa ready with that 5H. Perfect sandwich position too. Got that guard cancel. Built up just in the nick of time to keep this offense going, and I can't believe it. Dragalia ready with the 5L. Here's another one. You might spot dodge the crescent slash. The full follow-up here from Dragalia.
Not able to get the kill, but the throw bait with just grounded flip. Usually, people expect it to be that TK for the throw bait. No, it's face out grounded.
Trying to challenge on death here to take her out early. 2 stocks down, and that is it. A long time before Elsa gets an opportunity to pull death back out. We're looking for some 5U interactions here, and if Dragalia keeps this offense up, Elsa may not have the opportunity.
There's that first U flip. Very strong option, but Elsa being ready for it. Taking the round right back. Telling Dragalia it's not going to be easy.
Pressure, nice low ender on the triple attack.
Classic high-low.
Oh! The transient into Crescent Moon. Oh my goodness. Expensive, but worth. Look at this damage output that Dragalia earned for that interaction here. Close, heavy. No. Oh, Lord, you're dead.
Yep. Saw that run up. It's normal interaction, normal human behavior. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna try and stuff this run up out. Not when close heavy is up.
It just gets death off the field here. Which does mean we can stagger our pressure. Close heavy again. Big counter hit. Death is down, but it's all right. The sequence is going to end with Death recovering in the nick of time here for Elsa.
Really opting to go for the frame kill there with LDP instead of a restand, saving some meter for later. And it's going to put Elsa in a very precarious position after this combo.
You also notice, though, that even though we were down to Death, this combo route right here, this one's building back Death much faster because we have the 2 5Us here to build up a little bit more meter, and by the time the sequence is over, refunded back to 13. Substantial lead, but down on Brave points. Gone on Brave points with no SBA. But the anti-air 5L from Elsa, and Death able to finish the job.
Battle 2.
Flip is an amazing neutral skip, but it is 27 frames and does not have invuln past the second reappearance, so you absolutely react to it with a button, spot dodge, roll, whatever your heart desires.
Another interaction, gonna get the slump. Full combo follow-up.
Brave counters used, don't want to hold any pressure. I do not blame Elsa, and what? The throw bait again.
You know, has Dragalia talked to K-Tang? Because this is the K-Tang strat. Like, wait. Yo, another ult Setsuna here.
Ult Setsuna very good at going through things. One of Narmaya's few ways to stop people from zoning her out. Very strong at beating other moves out too, like that death.
That's a deep jump in here from Elsa. Okay, got her 2H. That's good, and I can't believe it. Push you right back into the corner. Staggers into close heavy again. You see the resources available. There will be an SDA ender here. Oh, actually, no. Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh my, what a bait on the UDP from Dragalia.
I mean, looking at the positioning here, looking at the resources we have available, it does make sense to go for the slump ender.
Between Ryazo and Elsa with their names. I want to know what the DMs were like to do this.
Maybe it's the opportunity to run this set. See who places better, and then you got to run this set. Elsa keeps ducking. What the heck? So I'm going to join this ladder. I'm instigating. This is ultimately what's happening. But Snek is on, you know, my boy Vane out here. Doesn't get enough respect, this character, this golden retriever of an individual.
Yeah, absolutely not. People, especially with the new buffs, giving a pretty nice quality of life for him. However, Seox, even with the 2,000 health nerf, still rocking through.
Yeah. This is certainly a tricky matchup to deal with here. Ooh, nice little spot dodge. But still not impossible. Calling out the parry. Sudden shield. There it is.
Yeah.
Wake up. What are you going to do?
Wake up, jump. Ryazo, no fear from Snek at this very moment.
Don't need it. 5U works out here. That's not as bad as one might think here. You wasted 25% of your opponent's ult gauge just for a little get off me here. The damage is so negligible after that, but they'll follow up to, you know, add even more to the plate of your opponent. But Ryazo should be finishing out this combo. Quite close to getting killed if we spend ult.
Doesn't even need to spend an ult skill. Just the Raging Strike enough.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Game 2 very quick here. The damage output alone from Ryazo. So tricky. Resets the snake bite. Finishes with it.
Snek finding close elf counter hit. Wonder what was pressed from Ryazo. Maybe an attempt at a tech throw.
Dash up 2L. Drops the combo. It's a tough link right there. I think you'd be better served going for the full triple into forward EX. But that is the route you want to traditionally take. This down, though, well earned from Snek.
Battle 2.
Absolutely, and as long as Snek can keep it up, there's going to be some more rounds coming in. Ryazo will absolutely not let them come for free.
Nice. Center far heavy. A couple medium pokes there. Snek really playing that, you know, that patient counter poke game. There's so many opportunities for Vane to get a quick little follow-up here off of the far-reaching normals. Yeah, wasn't sure about the anti-air, decides to try to be air-to-air, and Ryazo already locks in.
Yeah, Ryazo had the advantage of being lower in that situation, set up the unblockable. And Snek, unfortunately, has to hold that round loss. Potential set point here for Ryazo. And what a play! Unfortunately, all the buffs in the world still haven't let Vane connect that.
Ooh, what an interrupt of a 5-2 there. Yeah, I wish we would have had the ball up there, because what the route would have been the EX forward special. Actually, no, EX medium would have got the launch and would have been able to extend after.
Snek already in a guess for life scenario.
Oh, stagger dash L. Unfortunately, Snek opening up. We'll be going down here. Ryazo 2-0 victory over Snek. This is a tough.
Watching Ferry's fight.
Yeah, I feel that in my soul. I don't like to fight Ferry at all. I hate it.
Yeah.
But by golly, they make some smart plays.
It really does look like one-sided dominance very often when these Ferry players of Iago, Omega, Beepaw, they pull up, PP Man even, get them all up here, show the strengths of this character.
We got the Muslims. We're going for classic routes here. The medium's forward special into lift off. He does get the corner position. 2 stocks on sword levels here. Already 50% life. That damage differential here is going to be huge.
Yeah, and that's going to be nearly level 5 complete. Iago having to down back for dear life here. There it is. Oh, another bait. I feel that one.
The tackle, right? The flash, you think everything's in your control, and then suddenly, let's go for this back special here. Just warp out of existence and erase your life.
Once again, as Iago in the corner, locking down. Ooh, what was this Aussie route just starting to see?
Yeah, I was trying to remember. It's been a little bit since I've really tried to mess around with routes, but there's this whole lot Lucilius gets off of that. I think that was the 5 jump U, right? Like,
are there Lucilius dust loops that we need to learn about?
no, like, because that's it. Yeah, there's nothing you get off of that unless it. Yeah, like you have to land counter hit. I remember that specifically. You can get like a very nice route near the corner if you get counter hit off jump you. But in a combo, it doesn't work out like that.
Iago, very patient here. Almost found the way out of the corner, but Camael is just too oppressive.
Quick empty teleport, coupled with I'm at level 4, I'm faster than you. Level 5 now. Good luck. 3 seconds on every ability. We gotta recharge. Ooh, but the 2L kept it simple.
We're gonna see us. Yeah, yes, we are.
Tying it up in terms of health here, and certainly taking a substantial opportunity to get the lead with the reduction of Brave points here. Yo, medium start?
Gosh, the patience from Iago. You naturally fear the instant overhead when Ferry just starts running up at you with GG already out. Iago opting for TK dive kicks time and time again.
Good to start things out here. It also helps out with the threat of these hit grabs as well. Like you're not going to get called out by those. Just get the jump.
RM, that button, just demonic. Dealing with the corner. And Iago got caught out, and thanks to the level 5. Camael was able to confirm that into a kill. I've used and gets a little bit of confirmed blade level increasing steadily.
Oh, the shimmies though? I mean, Camael, great patience there to not even fight back.
The great counter, get out. Try and get out of the corner. If Iago can fight out, that's a very good start.
That's so terrifying. No, you can't just be that good at grabbing people, Camael.
Camael just is. I wonder if Camael is a grappler player in some other game.
Tav 102 versus Aki. Thank you for bearing with us here as we got the next match. It'll be Abel up against Vane and Jesus the Energy Destruction Star.
Yeah. Abel, a character people often, say he has to spend his life for all of his specials. Woo. But ignore the fact that I'm about to do 40% on you.
God. Look, I'll admit it. I was one of those folks that said, Abel's not that bad. Come on. And then I saw an Abel do 70% of my life. And then I changed immediately. Abel's a terror.
Very much so.
Battle 2.
And right now, Tav is not being able to find much against Aki.
Yeah, Aki also being a terror with the shield play, right? Playing the optimal Vane style of play, being a threat at the mid-screen, throwing out the energy destruction, but also popping shield when we need to make this approach that much easier. Trying to spot dodge these beams here, but Tav has the life lead right now. And if you're banking on a player like Tav to lose patience and close the gap with the life lead, that's not too likely.
Yeah, it's very, very unlikely, especially when Tav knows being too aggressive on the low health character will do this. Aki's really having to fight tooth and nail for every bit of pressure and every bit of damage gain.
Let's try to go for the back special here.
I'm just walking back to the spot dodge.
Whoa, no. The EX forward special comes to shut down. It looked like back special start from Aki. Wait a minute. Or excuse me, from Tav?
Yeah, that was ultimate back special. Oh, the clash! They had the same idea around start, but Tav was ready with a throw.
Medium poke, push away with the 5S. We're trying to get that mid screen again because we don't want our back to the wall as Vane. It's going to be very difficult for Aki to try to maintain that space control and even just deal with the pressure from Avatar Blob, because our forward special is going to be a little tricky to pull off against Tav here, especially if we decide to go for a forward jump in the corner. Oh, no.
What a reaction!
Oh, nice spot dodge here. Great approach. Got our flurry. All right. You can't kill in this corner position, but you can get very close. That's actually going to help you right across the threshold, just barely.
Every little bit of damage will help Aki in this situation. But yeah, Tav is just going to just chill.
Oh, you got to go back right there. I swear to, if you would have, oh man. If you would have had the confirm to go for EX special, because you would have bounced off the wall, you could have picked up with the 2U and then done a follow-up there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even a Raging Strike route would have killed.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Tav got away with it, so Tav's gonna take it to the bank. Aki has to keep fighting through. Back throw will certainly help.
Absolutely. Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky. I get it.
Yeah. It is a very awkward confirm.
Okay, back throw again. Aki in control. Goes for the ult shield and a brilliant call out here.
Battle.
Set point is now on Aki's side.
Did he just fall asleep for the first game? Wait, Aki got a game?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Hey, it'll sneak by you.
Excellent.
What a good poke. Just, unfortunately, that counter hit not like you needed to convert into that special.
That's not gonna hit, but that energy destruction will. Oh no, it's not your turn!
Yeah. There's 20 more seconds left of that combo.
This will end pretty quickly.
Believe in victory.
We're upwards of like 25 hits. This is gonna end, right? Yep, still go.
Eventually, maybe. Can I get a drink of water? Is this Street Fighter level 3 time?
Oh, early spot dodge there.
Oh my, the multiple counter hits, finding the run up every single time.
There's no getting out of that. Once he got opened up.
Battle.
Now, Tav is the one with set point.
Very brave dash L here from Aki. At the round start in particular. Dang, energy destruction ran into it. It's your fault, but the DP Tav staring down the mid screen. I can't believe it. You got hit and you said, I'm gonna dash L.
They will never expect it.
I'll never expect it. I can't play like that. I pay for health insurance, Kobe. I can't do that.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
You want me after I got injured to... Oh! Nice 2H. Are you kidding?
Battle 3. Engage.
That was a very awkward hit.
Yeah, that was far L. And it's very tricky to get a follow-up there. Like, your best bet probably going to be the EX arm destruction.
Like, who's ready to confirm just random far L counter hit like that?
I've seen things on ranked, bro.
Hey, that was just them auto pressing into. That was
okay,
a win.
that's fair. You know what? That's too much credit. You're right.
Oh wow, what a check there from Tav, and that's absolute death here. Tav will end up taking the entire game out of Aki's fingers.
It's hits like that that make me think, oh, you gotta beat Zero.
But Zerom knows this matchup well. Fall back to Zippy at Frosty's, facing against Elsa, teammate. Probably has fought May Jumpy, Inochi, Koji when Koji was still on Nier. No strangers to this. I'm excited.
This is going to be exciting because Zerom is literally on the cusp of even crossing the threshold to be considered for top 8. And with the way the scores are lining up, I think Zerom has to have had a perfect record to even get across it. And don't quote me on that. Khalil will have the stats. I don't have the stats in front of me here, and this is the start for Destiny to lock down the corner.
Yeah. All the overhead ender, letting Zerom just bounce. Pressure over and over again. There's a Raging Strike confirmed. Zerom wants to make Destin panic. There it is.
What a turnaround here, because that could have been bad really fast.
Zerom catching the Charlotta ball, and this is exactly where Zerom thrives. Destin's caught in the corner.
Ooh, 2M interrupt here.
Simple back throw corrects all of that.
Good, got the position. Quick 5L interrupt here, but on a very expensive route. But you see here, even though it's expensive, we got the special reset 5U, but we recalled Death pretty early on. We still get Death right back in our pocket. Death with the, or Destin with the 2H, excuse me.
Unfortunately, could not find the kill, and neither could Serum.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I wanted to say, watch out for this parry. I felt it in my heart of hearts. At that life point, Destin's going to parry.
Yeah. I mean, what risk is there? To be honest, like if you were wrong anyway.
What if it was double strategy throw?
Yeah. Like you would have just taken it. But there's very, like you said, there's very little risk overall in sending that parry there, especially when it's 0-0 on the scoreboard.
Corner here. Quick knock at the door, the 5L. No 2H, that's all right though. Zeron with the 2L open. Let's go for the Raging Chain, follow through, and the finish.
Round has been won. That's game number 1, Zeron. Looking to charge. And this, I think, might actually decide which one of these two gets into top 8. Destin is on the cusp.
Destin's 8-5. It's the, what scares me is this makes it 7-0 if Zerom wins. And it, again, like, Zerom, I don't know, like, if you're at 100%, then you're good. I think. We'll see.
Wow, they both clash and went into throw, but too far away on both sides.
Oh, no. I wonder what we thought that was on reaction to that ult. We already committed to the run-in.
The Brave counter and whoa, the delay option.
Oh, without Death out there, of course, Zeron going to continue this onslaught and will cross the finish line for that round. This needs one more round.
Battle.
Set points.
Oh.
They have the same brain cell so often in this set. This is truly a match between players who know what to do and have faced each other before.
Oh, absolutely. Overhead. Deep running. I'm surprised there was no interaction from Destin. Not even an attempt to go for guard cancel there. Destin locked in this corner. 2H gets the setup with the medium flurry.
Death is gone. That gives Destin not a lot of time to make something happen.
And look at that moment of pause there. And you spent the ult skill, so therefore that gives Zeron the opening, the pressure as we usually were.
Ooh, whiffing that L, Blanca ball straight into pressing. Now no Brave point.
Oh, spot dodge and back throw. We're still alive here.
Stood in the throw. It got jumped, and that allows Zerom to have a 7.
I know that Khalil had told me it was going to be Lucius' side. Not completely ignored. I said it was going to be Mir's side first. I'm a liar, chat. That's how I am. Here we are. It's Yoru Sensei and Iago.
And we got back throws of plenty so far. Yoru Sensei coming out on top with them, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a bully session here.
Yeah, trying to air against 2B is oftentimes a losing situation, no matter your character.
Very tough to try to get the victory here, but also thinking about reversal opportunities from Iago is very scary because that stagger pressure that we get from Yoru Sensei. You're not expecting the forward ult special here, the up dog, to try to get that interrupt. Guard cancel certainly going to be in your favor, but again, the stagger pressure makes it all the more difficult. Plus the way that Yoru will sometimes use 5U to call out some of these interactions.
Yeah, I'll say playing against 2Bs who use that 5U in pressure so often, it's scary. It's like, you see, okay, maybe 2B's ending her pressure here, right? This is my chance, maybe 5L, far L, or maybe even a far 2M. No. Not if you value your life.
Wow! Oh no! 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 The up dog just dodged ever so elegantly from Yaru Sensei. You hate to see it. I'm crying for you, Iago. That is tragic. You had the right answer, but the timing was not in your favor. And what a deep run-in from Yaru to start with the medium sequence. Low on skill gauge, though.
Yeah, being low on the skill gauge, not the worst situation for Yaru. There's definitely very, very comfortable going with short, low skill combos. I mean, Yubi does just regenerate it enough to where she can get a full confirm with just half her skill gauge. Only out here, like in the mid-screen, where Yubi really needs her skill gauge to do things.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're looking for that coast-to-coast carry. You're so right. Like, because you're constantly, with the combination strikes, the will build up a skill gauge if you end up going through the full sequence, so that helps. I love that we're using the super to hide underneath it, right, to protect yourself from pressure from TB here. Nice up dog, controlling the escape route here.
Oh no, the TB! Could not find any purchase on Iago, staying too far away.
At the full distance here, I can't believe it. We tried to get the interrupt with the medium special, just not quick enough to try to call out the GG summon.
Ooh, I forgot about that second switch.
Yes. So terrifying to deal with. Just like this Raging Strike in the SBA.
Up so much time and distance. And there it is. A game win for Iago, answering back to the very quick game one that Yoru Sensei took.
Believe in victory.
Indeed, of course.
Battle one.
Running that full first to 3 here. Jump medium to start. Dash up. What an interrupt here. Let's get the side swap, but Yoru comes out swinging. Right back to the mid-screen again and using that Brave counter to reset for that full screen position. And you gain ground. You don't even have to like walk down Yoru Sensei. GG is doing the work for you to hold that corner.
And Yoru's one of those players that will just respect GG very often. Oh, they're not respecting GG hard enough, and that's going to be massive pain coming Yoru's way.
I can't put, yo, that was a sick sequence. Chat, we need to talk about that for a second. Iago knew for a fact that GG was going to hit on top of the ult beam before it even happened, so then was willing to send out SBA. And then also gets our jump in to convert that damage after the fact. To understand the scenario that thoroughly is insane. Iago is so godlike in this match right now.
Very much. And Brave counter Iago. So very willing to just dump these Brave counters and get Yoru Sensei away, just for how often Iago is winning neutral situations just like this.
Got our parry. Tried to go for the back ult special here from Iago. Not going to work out. Tried to go for the guard cancel, and it was a call out the jump U interaction here. Yoru Sensei going for the combination strike into SBA. You get a little bit of that damage boost because there's no Brave points on the table for Iago, but the backdash, Yoru tried to go for a throw, and that's not going to quite spell the end for you here, but it's looking dire on either side. Oh my god, the dash M calls out the recovery of that Brave counter. My goodness, Iago up 2-1.
Battle
I
one.
just want to say, how often do you see people backdash on Wake Up in Granblue?
In Granblue, exactly that. It's so rare to see. And the fact that we did it here in this situation, especially against 2B, who would generally go for a medium sequence there, it's insane.
Well, airborne, not allowing Yoru to get very much anything.
This air to air will work out, though. You know what? You're so right. But now we're out of Brave points here. Low on meter. So we're not going to try to build back a Brave point for quite some time. This is a big opportunity for Yoru, so we have to be careful. That stagger L series, and that will do.
Yeah, this set, you know, it's becoming back and forth, not in the sense that they're fighting tooth and nail over every single round, going to round 3 every set. No, they're just, I'll take this game very cleanly, 2-0 in the round count, and then the other will be like, hold up, let me do it to you.
No kidding. Backdash does open up Iago again. Got the full light sequence. Bombs away. Nice side swap. Got the close heavy, and Yoru not quite biting. But you have that life lead, so you can be very cautious right now. Oof.
Nice Beppo there. And with the GG and the SBA coming out.
Cool. Caught you blocking low. We hide within the visual noise of the SBA. And look at how Iago retreats on top of the SBA. So we have a safe retreat, right? Yoru can't try to pressure inside of it because then we'll get pushed right back into the corner. Take some damage for it. Well played from Iago right now, but no brave points. We've been in this situation before. Guard cancel out for Yoru.
And this dagger pressure being very, very strong. There it is.
That was 5L2. Not exactly the same forward momentum that we're going to get from the medium, but Iago tried to challenge in that sequence there and try to get a little bit of an interrupt, just too slow on the startup.
Oh no, you already thought it was time to go in, but Iago putting off the stoplight. And what an instant overhead as well. Yoru most likely will not die here thanks to scaling being just absolutely awful, but it's such a hard position to be in right here.
Ooh, with that 5U? See what this brave point expenditure looks like here. Iago probably be a little more liberal. I mean, we've been liberal with it throughout the entire set, but at this life lead, there's no reason to hold on to those brave points here. You're still chipping away. You have Ferry. You can really lock things down against 2B in particular.
There's a GG stuffing out the whip again and again. Hero's options are only getting reduced time and time again as this has gone on.
GG, nice jump in, couple 2Ls. You thought you could get a guard canceled, try to backdash away, and it's not going to work with the Mirage.
Oh, Yoru.
See, we talked about it earlier, Kopi. It's the fact that we're approaching with the super right on top of Ferry. It makes it that much more.
Oh, Goro 7 with the Hondo. You are amazing. That leaves us only $2.98 from a top 4 payout.
You know those funds aren't going to improve internet service in America, right? Like, that's not what it's for. It's for these players, which is thank you.
Believe in victory.
All right, we are $3 away from a top 4 payout, so let's go. Lucy and Insurgent on winner semis got a match here. It's Versusia with Eustace. I can't believe it. Eustace already shut down Versusia. What world is this?
Oh my gosh, what a 5L.
Yeah, no kidding.
Could not jump over all 3.
Insurgent is coming into this undefeated. The ladder, nobody could take this Eustace. Good patience in the corner here, biding our time. Guard cancel out.
Oh, the rat race just catching Lucy on the back dash.
And just like that, Silverwing with the $2.98 contribution. Also, Battalion Brother, or Batlin Brother, excuse me, with the $4.20 contribution. Thank you so very much. More payout, y'all.
And as Insurgent gets a big counter hit, that should end off the round. Yes, it just doesn't even need SBA.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nope, the pillar, it's such a snapshot. But the EX pillar is gone now, so that does give room for Insurgent to close the gap as they do here. there is that install available from Versusia right now, so you have to be cautious because special in the follow-up will mean safe pressure from Versusia to get out of this corner. But the way that Insurgent is layering on this pressure can get very difficult. Let's just run ult to get out.
Bro gets sent right into the corner once again and started getting counter hit. But Lucy was on an awkward normal. Not much to make of it.
Axheart with the $1 contribution. Thank you so much. Light does follow up there. Very nice. Goodness gracious! Lucy has gifted subs and another $25 donation to the Mac Marino.
And a dangerous territory for both Insurgent and Lucy here.
Oh yes, scream at him. By the way, it's still September, so take advantage of that discounted subscription. Oh, got caught jumping. That's unfortunate.
Oh, the little toes got swept. Insurgent now with that rat race applied gets extra pressure for the price of free pity.
Trying to go for guard cancel there, but it was just another jump. Oh, this is definitely gonna hurt. Push back one more time. He'd send out here, trying to roll through, but unfortunately the pillar will shut that down. At least trying to get a dash start up 2M. What a turnaround from Lucy in this match right now. But that's the scary thing. Like, there is a damage differential between these two characters, as you saw that round 2 sequence from Insurgent where they held the corner for so long. There's very little chip damage on the table. They were very even in terms of health. And the conversion rate for Lucy here just substantial. I mean, look at the chip that we're doing. It's so inconsequential, but this throw, great corner position again.
That ultimate rat race all the way into the DP again. Just at minimum chip damage on chip damage. And there's the throw too to mix it up.
Alt rat race, keep you thinking about it since you're not blocking, or maybe waiting for a block stun. It's not going to happen here. Get the throw, good stuff. Oh, can roll that bomb actually. And roll the down special. A little bit of risk depending on the space and the timing that you do it. If you preemptively roll, you're going to be okay because then you can still challenge right after. But if you allow Versusia to recover, it does mean to still return. That puts you in that medium range there. So it's a quick little poke into essentially a back special from Versusia there. Whoa.
Speaking of specials, I go back to throw bait. However, Insurgent not able to find anything and getting a DP faded out.
Set up. We are 5U. And it does mean follow-up is potentially there. Cross up. My God. There's a roll there, but it's so scary.
Oh,
that seems scary.
Action. It's too good.
Battle 3. Engage.
Go. Worried about the follow-up here. Does get the low.
Nice spot dodge from Lucy and the crossover. Just get out of the corner. The 2L pushed away. We get to sneak in this throw. Very nice spot dodge. Oh my gosh. That's it. No! Oh, no,
that's not the route! You have a special! You have back special! special. You could have done back EX to get the launcher, follow with the Raging Strike there. If you would have done Raging Strike, it would have dropped, but you could have done SBA.
Yeah, that was unfortunate there for Lucy. However, Lucy's still not in a bad position. Has a massive life lead. And still a brave point on the counter, and that's the
That should have been able to cancel the SSBA. And that's what we're buffering here, I think, from Insurgent, but we go for ult. Except to C.
Oh. Yeah, I was very, very nervous there because Lucy has shown the willingness just to hold down back, wait for Insurgent to do something reactable and let a super fly. This time it's call him.
Yeah, just goes to the ult special. It's so scary because it does snipe you out. It tracks, so it's going to immediately attack and interrupt your startup on your projectile itself there. Ult does go for the block stun. That's the right interaction. You interrupted the special from Lucy there, in particular the pillar.
The column really cannot get zoning online for Eustace here when Lucy's just so willing and ready to let those columns fly.
Great conversion here from Insurgent, but now you're out of brave points. So this next hit means your absolute demise.
Oh, that ult rat raise. Oh no! Gonna be the downfall of Insurgent in this round.
Battle 2.
All right, here we go. Match point for Lucy. Nice. Had to take a step back. Very fortunate here. Flashbang out. A couple of them back to back here.
This time opted not to go for the DP to poke it off.
Oh, nice switch.
Oh, the rat race catches! Insurgent with a perfect 2.
Stems the bleeding only for a moment here. 5U is the round start against Eustace there? Chat, I don't know if you know this, but there's no hurt box on that 5U. That is interruptible entirely. Scary round start for this character.
Oh my gosh, after the Brave counter hits, Lucy wakes up with a 5L. Wild.
All right, here we go. EX follow up here. Coast to coast carry. We do have that one Brave point to save us. The shout for full screen presence. We do have the install again. And on block, we can go for the 5U conversion as well to go for more block stun.
Nice paw dodge on the column. Insurgent has still a lot more work to do.
Here, full screen. Not in chip territory. Nice gunshot. One special in. There we go. Regular special. Air block. You're okay. Spot dodge. Yo. Insurgent is locked in right now. Does get the rat race out. Oh, late tech. That's anything. Anything will do. And we get the back special into you for the shot.
Insurgent, you are actually wild with that one. 2-1.
That was so scary, but I'm sure Insurgent knew that victory was within their grasp. The moment they put Lucy in the situation where Chip would kill. Tries to go for a Brave counter, and we do get the war right after. What the heck? Something low post there. Is this for 2M to follow through?
Yes, the CA adding on to the damage.
Has to block here. Allows for the 5U install from Lucy. Ooh.
Rat Race to run up as well. Yeah, things are occurring. And with the Samsara in, that's chip out has been achieved. Has to spot dodge everything.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Way too far away for that one. Neutral jump.
Nope.
Doesn't. I can't believe it. There's no ult available here, but you gotta watch out for Pillar. It's back.
And the pillar came out just too quick for Insurgent to spot dodge.
Battle 2. Engage.
That was so crucial. You would have had to have spot dodged it. It's one of those situations where you are locked on what resources Lucy has and watching what Versusia is about to do. Unfortunately, that puts your eyes in two different positions because of the UI here.
Oh, the projectile coming out from Insurgent just a bit faster than Lucy can get the column off.
Off the wall. Nice follow-up here.
Good tech and Lucy at the right time too in order not to get punished.
Back special does get a little bit of room here, but Insurgent has such a nice little life lead. Raging Strike just to carry in this corner. Just got our SBA, but the combo limit was imminent because it went for launcher, but ult Rat Race seals the deal.
Battle 3. Engage.
These two are going the absolute distance with every single round.
Yes, indeed. That's the bounce. That's the medium Rat Race here. Not going to connect quite yet. Nice. Didn't spend the 5U there to get the push to the corner.
Maybe Lucy thinks it could be better used somewhere else. I mean, that's a scary thing to know that Lucy might not always spend 5U.
Oh, nice tech. We still got the plus frames off of the grenade as well, but the pillar, that's always going to be the crux of the situation, but the EX version was used, so that gives a little bit of a safety net for Insurgent for at least a little bit, unless you spend the ult, which does get that conversion because you saved that 5U install for DP, but an early dropout here. Insurgent does get another lease on life.
The grenade, it pops. Lucy is going to be in.
Oh, that's it. That's not it. I overestimated. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and now Insurgent's being terrified of Lucy's reactions. They're too good tonight, too consistent even.
Don't you do it. Don't you shoot the projectile. Hold this.
5U.
Watch out for pillar. It'll be a spot dodge. There it is.
And
Yo!
dashing.
Oh my goodness. 2 all in this winter semis. Nice.
2H bait.
Spot dodge, recognizing these pillars now. That race there. Nice. Close combat into heavy. You, excuse me.
Wave counter coming out. The tech. And jumping over the 2-2L. You love to see it. Whoa!
Crossing sides here with this DP. Nice. Run in deep with that 2H. Goes for Raging Chain, and that will be corner carry.
Corner carry extra damage. Insurgent takes the round.
M start there just to close it out.
Battle 2. Engage.
This is match point right now for Eustace here on winter semis. Oh, can't spot dodge that one. Have to roll that. Can't spot dodge it if it's going beyond.
Oh, you know, the first frame counter, but not the second.
Oh, jeez, that's an L. I'm not sure we wanted to go for that one here. It might have been a charge misinput.
Yeah, the super jump makes me think you're correct there. But Insurgents taking it all in stride. Nothing can stop this Eustace.
go here. Got the 5U interaction, the 2M with no brave points on the side of Lucy. Right, like a couple snipes are going to be good shots here for Insurgent. Got a little overzealous on the close combat ender.
Oh,
no, you can't do that to Lucy.
Final game, final round. A loser and a winner will be crowned of this winner's side set.
Shot is who almost had the unblockable situation. Spot dodge, excellent. You could have kept going though. That has a slow start up on that pillar. On the medium version, you have plenty of time to just keep running. Nice, heavy.
Brave points are the scarce resource right now, but an SBA could turn the tables.
Launcher, great opportunity for a combo here. You do have down special, which follows with ult. Just get the 5U set up, the overhead comes through.
And the Samsara will do it. Lucy taking the whole set in such a close 3-2. Move on to winner's final.
It was almost the reverse sweep, but my goodness, Lucy clutching it out in the end. Live wire.
Not the live wire. Stop the torrent.
Believe in victory.
Stop all the devil.
Engage.
Mom, get off the computer.
Zero against TiempoGris. That'll be that Beatrix against Charlotta here. I don't envy this matchup. I'm sorry. Playing as Beatrix against Charlotta, I don't like it.
Or which side do you not like it? The Beatrix or the Charlotta?
I don't like it as Beatrix. It just seems not fun. Jump H though. And honestly, that's a lot of because what I alluded to earlier, some of these globals, a little tricky to try to be preemptive with if Charlotta decides to also try to play that weak game. You can get some nice interrupts against things like the noble strategy here, but then you run the risk of like, all right, if I get caught while standing, it's another issue. You have to be ready to 2H as you called out earlier. Zerom finding purchase here at this sequence after their own noble strategy here, that first round.
Beatrix also, though, does have a little bit of an easier time with a meterless DP that you can use instead. As long as you have it up, it does reduce needing to react as quick as possible.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, saying that, yeah, you can is not the easiest thing when you have Zerom pressuring and making you have to guess constantly.
Right. The point being, though, is that, like, you're not out of all the options in the world. I can't believe Dash H, and that's what I'm talking about. We tried to go for a 5H interruption from Beatrix here, but because her hurt box sits right inside of her hitbox, it's likely that Zerom's going to come out on top. And I need to double check what the Dash H looks like for Charlotta, but if you try to put those two on top of each other, you can see exactly why Charlotta comes out on top.
Hold the whiff on the throw from Tiempo. That is unfortunate. And now Zerom has the corner back established. That H counter hit, though.
No. Hands.
Good brave counter out. Tiempo given another shot at life. Delta clock online if something can connect, and it doesn't look like this round will be it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice little back step here. The clash working out. That's unfortunate.
Excellent.
Yeah, Zerom just so clean and consistent with it so far. Working on a perfect here. And the perfect achieved the 7 golden letters.
Believe in victory.
2-0 lead right now for Zero.
Engage.
See how you anti-airing that? Like, that is unfortunate, right? Like, yes, the answer DP, right? But it's so scary to see the flight pattern of Charlotta. And you don't want to be wrong with the DP like that, because that means even more damage being brought upon you. But 2 Brave points down. You've already done a good chunk of work for Zero if you get opened up.
Absolutely. All the whip throws, speaking of doing a chunk of the work for Zero.
All right, alt DP is going to knock down for a side swap here. Ooh, punish with the medium starter. We do have the Delta clock.
There probably will be an SSBA coming out right about now. And I think it kills.
I missed that final touch. I think it was close. Whoa. It was that extra.
Right.
Yeah, no, it was that extra fireball that pushed you over the edge.
Yeah. Allowing for that extra 10%. All you need sometimes.
Great position here. Look at that. The holy ladder. Strong lead for Tiempo. So it's all right to try to press the offense here. But my goodness, Zero pressing hands.
A throw. Zero definitely having a commanding position just for Tiempo to find a way out of the corner.
You jump you. Side swap the light starter.
And the meaty catching. Zero Tiempo on the board.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Jump
Engage.
so deep. Stagger L's here does get that guard cancel. Not quick enough to get the block against it. So they're going to give up position. Nice overhead finish.
Yeah, that 6H triple attack finish is so sneaky.
Scary 5L. Oh, now you're caught in the throw blender.
Wow, what an IB. Tiempo not using the block button. They're trusting the reactions.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, by the very tip of that range.
Right? Too far for the far medium. H might have connected there. Just on the slide here. Just taking our time with the 5L.
Just forcing down Tiempo to block there with the ultimate slashes.
Right. Oh no, the Sacker didn't believe. I think we try to reset throw. Delta clock carries coast to coast at the very least with this SSBA, so we get the strip and mid-screen position.
Yeah, the stripping away of the Brave points is exactly what Tiempo needs in this situation. You force so much more pressure when you don't have to worry about Brave counter.
What?
What a mess.
Battle 3.
You're so brave.
Tiempo is absolutely a braver player than I ever would be.
You don't pay for health insurance, do you? Tiempo, please. All right, noble strategy does get guard canceled out, but the alt holy ladder.
Back throwing. Tiempo's just down so much life already.
Get that dash H to come through. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Counter hit. And the way that Beatrix is clipping into it. If you look very closely, there's a tint, like a touch of red sticking out. So she could technically win it because there's not as much red sticking, but hey, you know what? You know what?
It's time for Ryazo and Insurgent, the Anilla versus Eustace.
Goodness, lock it down here. Yeah, this is a match I'll never see.
Yeah, this is once in a lifetime. Oh, using the U flash kick there.
You thought Aurora Borealis was going to be the rarest thing you ever saw this year? It's this match right here.
Oh
nice.
my!
Yeah, very good. Oh, should finish the job. It certainly does.
I love the little 5U afterward.
I can't believe a 2U round start. I believe it's a
Walking the solar flare.
Yeah, I don't think it's a matchup thing because Ryazo ran this for Dragalia as well. It is just a true blue, and honestly, Ryazo used to play Anila before we opted for 6 as well. I mean, not like before. We had 6, but we did opt for Anila. Y'all know what I mean. Some of you might not.
Here goes that old sheep, just enforce a little bit of space out of the corner. However, Insurgent still having the lock on neutral right now. And lock on.
Ooh, what a spot dodge! Oh my gosh.
Battle 3. Engage.
Start things off. Rat Ray is blue. It does explode on that second hit.
Tried to get in with a sheep, but only found Insurgent's fireball.
Jump back. Does get an excellent block here, but the light. Back on the poke. If I keep pressuring you, you can't explode. This Rat Race just want to cross up though. Insurgent gets some knockdown. Alt grenade set up. You thought you could guard cancel?
No brave counter.
Tried to do it on the DP. Insurgent was still invulnerable there, so not going to get called out by it. But will get called out by that alt grenade. Well-layered offense here from Insurgent. Mind letting me pet your sheep for the purposes of scientific inquiry only.
All purely scientific. There's no other motive within it. But this might be the Seox counter pick. We might be done with Anilla.
There it is.
Unfortunately,
Business.
the sheep are going away.
I love it. Business character time. Wait a minute. How are you going to use this character portrait? You don't even use the skin.
Believe in victory.
True.
Battle 1.
Oh, but what, the cat paws?
I see. Once again, I have to ask, how are we not banning cat paws, but we'll ban the pan?
Because the cat paws are cute.
But the meow. They
So you don't like
confirm.
meow?
They confirm just like the pan noises do. So you're gonna ban pan, but not cat? I guess you guys aren't fans of cooking.
We are fans of the toe beans and Ryazo finding a round win. Gotta give them the Meow mix.
All right.
Perfect.
You know what? I have to give it to you. Like that, Kibo, you get like channel points right now. All right, overhead. Still got the gated demons and got that counter. Well, there's a setting where you can put it all off, where you can just have default items on.
That's no fun.
Oh, for offline, yeah.
Oh no, the ult DP catching out Ryazo.
Oh no, what? Stagger and Insurgent putting in this work on this combo right now. I'm gonna have to reset it after this, just to get the kill in the next interaction. I can't. Okay.
Yeah, I think Insurgent just wants the breakpoint stripping.
Yep, that's exactly where my head went right after I said those words.
Oh,
and it works.
My.
I'm glad you did strip those breakpoints.
Battle 3. Engage.
Nice, it was confirmed. Too far, so we go for 5U pressure.
Oh, nice ult Ferry there.
Nice block on the cross up there from the gate.
Nice. You just met with the ult reversal of Insurgent's home.
But yeah, we're going to send it right back because we're not going to give up this corner position by any means. This is a win condition for 6.
Very much is. And the last breakpoint of Insurgent has been used. Dangerous, dangerous.
Oh, that was so cheeky. We go for the 5U into retreat. That visual noise gives a small window of opportunity for Ryazo to get that 2L.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
The fake out does not let Ryazo get in. Insurgent pressuring like a master.
Oh, jeez. Nice. Got our dash L. Excellent start here. Goes for reset.
Ooh, what catching Ryazo, and that'll be a round on the board for Insurgent.
Yeah, that was a really dominant round, actually, in that corner position. Like right off rip, like Insurgent had control, and even though there was an escape, we still had that. Right, special. Oh, too much of a delay. We do get that medium start. No, not your turn. Not your turn there.
Oh wow, what a good reaction.
Oh, set to parry. Nice.
Minus frames? What are those?
Still a big risk there. Generally, you follow through on the Rekka series, but the fact that you didn't was pretty impressive there. Insurgent. Oh, with the great interrupt on the snake strike. Oh, 2H? Yep, 2HH. Yes, indeed. Never forget. If 2H misses, the second H has always got me.
Ryazo
Believe in victory.
locking in. No character swaps for the rest of the night.
Ooh. No pressure here again. Marl not going to work out. And look at the stagger pressure again with these close L's. Nice. Slides into the DMs. Close combat finish. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, great UDP, and Ryazo finding the way in once more. Just has to close it out.
Oh, the shimmy finally pays off here. That mental stack does build up a lot of opportunity for Ryazo to close out the round. I mean, it was one shimmy and then a negated demon, so DP, we go empty hand. We try to bait anything from Insurgent. They just weren't biting until the last moment where they had to break over.
Absolutely. Wow, what a good stuff from Insurgent there. Allows corner carry, but Ryazo ready again with the ultimate parry.
Locked it. Second series here to back away from a gunshot opportunity. We spend an ult by the looks of it there.
And Insurgent down every single brave point, not able to get the confirm that from Ryazo to kill. It only takes one.
Oh, that's 2 rounds.
Battle 3. Engage.
Potential set point on the line here for Insurgent.
Ooh. Medium rat race does stop Ryazo in their tracks. No 2H there. Quite confident in trying to make that anti-air, but we lingered on the crouch for a little bit. Dash L to catch the retreat here, Insurgent with this active defense.
Oh, no, go you. Oh. Ultimate hand coming in. Oh, no.
H.
And good night, Insurgent. That is 2-2.
Okay.
Just saying what a waste of time with the cat paws. Just truly, truly an image.
See, resetting the parry because we've seen that Insurgent wants to interrupt on Snake Strike. And since we've conditioned Insurgent to look for that Snake Strike time and time again, it opens up the opportunity for parry.
And that parry just works so well. As it enters more and more into that mental stack, you start using meaties less, you challenge less. That only benefits Ryazo's phase.
2-2-N. Oh my goodness, close heavy. Rat race start into the close combat here to carry coast to coast. Oh, trying to explode early, but look at that. The dive kick does get us out. Nice empty hand from Ryazo.
Ryazo not biting on the 2H bait from Insurgent.
Woo! Alright, no break points available here.
Flash. Ryazo went for it.
No, that is so unfortunate that even in a scramble situation, Ryazo still ready to go for ult empty hand. It was supposed to be that guard cancel. It didn't come through. And because it was a stray hit from Insurgent, that gave that opportunity for Ryazo to get that ult empty hand. Match point for Ryazo to turn things around.
The block stuffing Ryazo out of an ultimate kill.
Oh! Great sequence right now for Insurgent.
Wow, trying to bait out the last brave point that Ryazo had, but Ryazo not going to bite this time.
Even if it wasn't a brave point, like, try to bait out a parry at that. We've been called out a few times with stagger pressure. Not able to get the explosion here on the heavy rat race. That'll just go to waste here. Dash L opens up. That'll be a round here.
Yet again, Insurgent taking us to final game, final round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, that's a blockable scenario. Okay.
The parry baited out, but Insurgent was too far away to make a confirm out of it.
Empty hand will get right through those projectiles from Insurgent.
Heck. Ready to block, but no, the parry coming out again.
Oh no, too far for the follow-up there.
And the throw gets baited.
It's something you're probably going to want to look back on here throughout this set is how many times Ryazo actually did a run-up throw. And we see that a lot. Like, we see this even for Narmaya players that do the same type of sequence, where they get that deep run-in, make the opponent feel like a throw is imminent. Like, with this... Oh my goodness, this Ferry up against Beatrix. A scary matchup to say the least, because there's so much that Beatrix has that can really kind of interrupt what Ferry wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, Ferry is at her best when she doesn't have to be super committal in one direction. So just Beatrix existing with the existence of Thunderbird and Riding Free. You have to commit to either stopping a low profile or stopping an aerial approach.
And there's so much off of Riding Free that you get the interrupt on GG calls, right? So you get Riding Free right underneath, you force Ferry to block. What's a GG to be anymore?
Wow, that spot dodge, allowing for the throw, and the PP gets baited out.
Is here.
Walking the GG does get stopped by the DK dive kick that Iago. Oh, there it is. You cannot DP Iago.
That's so true. Like, you do have to showcase that you're willing to put that out there in this matchup in particular, but Ferry can also make Beatrix pay for so many mistakes and make it very difficult for her to get in. Nice roll, actually. Very good. And that's such a key aspect of this gameplay. Being able to spot dodge and roll through some of this pressure. But also you have those ult skills to help back you up. So you do have the ult fireball, the ult riding free to quickly close the gap. Gotta respect that spin though.
And Tiempo just getting slightly in, the sweep coming out and stopping Tiempo's advances. Oh, we're spending it out. Iago just wants to be a belligerent and neutral and achieves the result intended.
That is that first game for Iago, which looked like it was going to be in Tiempo's favor here. Especially how things started out.
Gigantic H counter hit. And the Brave counter bait. Woo!
Oh, missed the heavy. That should have been a wrap here.
But I mean, Iago has such a gigantic life lead. It's going to be very dangerous, very hard for Tiempo to make any headway, especially just before chip out health.
Iago taking that lead. And again, this is where it gets a little tricky because you can see that Tiempo has to be very careful to try to navigate the space to close the gap against Ferry. Once you own that space, like if you gain that close range presence, all the better for you. It's harder for Ferry there. Like, beautiful call out on this DP.
Tiempo has just had the perfect chase down, and Iago is going to suffer heavily for it.
Ooh. 2L, 5L victory.
Something was pressed from Iago's end. Not sure what.
Jump in here. The jump medium is the starter. Oh, too deep a run-in. Gonna get tossed. A good block on the Wild Rising Light from Iago. Oh. That's a great 5L. Wait a minute. So 2L, coast to coast we go, off the wall.
Just before death. Iago, brave counter not getting punished.
It's our turn. Yep, there it goes. The 5L game apiece.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh my gosh, the double whip throw.
Again, this jump medium, getting plenty of mileage there.
Wow, what a spot dodge. Unfortunately, couldn't get a punish afterwards. But even just showing that is scary.
Oh, you don't have to block GG there. That was your turn. Could have done like a 2M, but I wonder if we were worried about pushback, maybe? Oh, jeez. Put the 2L right after jump U. Sneaking with the 5U here. Next touch kills, but we got the SBA. Gonna be blocking this unblockable scenario.
Unable to get the kill, but Iago has Tiempo in such precarious spot.
Oh, man. You could have ult fighting free. We're trying to save it here because we want to go for that Delta clock to guarantee the victory. But the moment that GG goes out, that is an ult riding free challenge.
Oh, wow. Tried to press the advantage, only found the throw. Iago looking cool.
Wow. 5L, very quick call out. Let's block the overhead. Yeah, you can't roll here. That's why we keep going for these 2Ms. Trying to go for a roll.
Very, very tempting for Tiempo to overcommit with Iago not having a single brave point. This is the danger for that. No way.
Yep, that works. That works. I wasn't sure what we threw out, but once GG hit the floor, it's like, oh no, that SBA works out just fine. Nice jump, you. And like I said earlier, like there's so many tools that Beatrix has that can call out those long-range setups. And unfortunately, it would have been ult. So if we would have gone riding free, we would have gotten stopped by GG there in particular.
Wow.
Beautiful confirm here from Tiempo, converting this into this SBA victory. 2 up.
That game looked so much in Iago's favor the whole time. And then Tiempo just found one little spurt of renewed speed, a little tailwind, if you will.
Yes.
And took it over to a 2-1. And whoa!
Okay.
Hey, Iago.
Vane versus
I like me some Vane, but I don't. But we talked about this earlier here, Kobe. Ult riding free is devastating against Shield here. There's a same situation applies. There's a lot of tools that Beatrix has in this matchup that can contend with what Vane wants to do. Dash H to get the extension. That's very good stuff here from Tiempo.
There we go, Iago though. Yeah, blinking out the ultimate fireball is really good from Shield for in this match. Oh my gosh, we're just letting them fly.
Yeah, Shield unfortunately will shut down the ult fireball, but it doesn't shut down the multi-hitting, so EX would have worked out. Nice spot dodge here. Too far away for the dash L. There it is. Blocking, that's low punish with 2L. So Iago certainly aware.
Once again, that ultimate fireball, like you said, using EX is just better instead. You don't have to waste your 50 meter to just stop an M skill.
Yeah, using EX, the problem with EX though, like, because it is better, but it's better at closer range. So you have to be within that comfortable range against Vane anyways, but the Raging Chain does get the victory here. That damage does add up over time as well, from Vane in particular. That patience really does a burden. Nice throw. Actually got the 5U. Boom. Delta
block.
Ooh, you're okay though. That's one of the DPS. Like, oh no.
Like, you got it. Oh my.
That's a no-no. That is a big oh no.
Yeah. Wow, what a 2L.
Strip the break points here. Would have ran up 5
final
years.
one.
Had so much respect.
Oh,
No!
it's
God.
Scrambling.
Oh my God. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a nightmare scenario all over the place. I'm sorry, but that was devastating.
What a scramble there, and Tiempo is just charging straight on through.
He did a Raging Strike, full screen, didn't get punished. It was all over the place. Alt Fireball back to back here from Tiempo. Trying to interrupt the startup of shield potentially. There it is. Yep, a little bit too far ahead. Gotta be careful.
Gotta respect ultimate shield.
Yep. L, point, get the open we're looking for, but there we go. Our own ult shuts down ult shield. Oh no, ran into it.
Just running up to shield, packing off. Iago playing very patient.
Iago playing patient, but so is Tiempo. Oh no, maybe attack. If you would have ult riding freed that ult shield as Iago started running, I'm willing to bet Iago would not have been able to react in time. That's my wild gamble of the night.
Yeah, and sometimes the wild gamble is all you need. Tiempo's here, just looking calm. No gambles needed.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at this. Beautiful route here, Tiempo. Trying to establish an early lead and certainly succeeds. That will do. That's a roundup in this final game of the set.
Battle 2. Engage.
Watch out for the light. Still your turn after dash L.
Respected after the riding free.
Patience here, guard cancel, forward guard cancel, even. No spot dodge here on the energy destruction. Arm destruction.
DPs.
All right, they're going tit for tat on these brave points. Oh, don't worry about that one. That one worry about.
Spot dodge there from Tiempo, just no punish, but you avoid any risk.
Ah, the counter poke at the medium.
No way.
You can't be doing that, Iago. All the opportunity in the world here. You need a little bit of... Oh, no! It should have been the EX down special after 5L.
Oh, that was risky.
Yeah.
And the back throw?
So careful here. Nice tech. No way. All right, round apiece. Final game. Final round.
Iago really just said, let's go gambling.
Not going to connect here. Does give Iago a little bit of ground. Ooh. Yeah, I got an ult for you as well. Hold the corner, the 2L opens up. Big damage mitigation here. It's all about building meter.
Yeah, meter's gonna be built. It's gonna get dumped right about now.
Oh, no. Are you serious? There was a DP there. Oh, the 2L raging chain to push out of the corner here. Oh no! Oh no! No!
Just a reset. Just a reset.
What if he would have got the TP? Alright. Yo, the confident walk up, but wait a minute. The tech is not there. That is unfortunate, and a full set for Iago, taking it with Vane here. 3-2. Tiempo.
Letting the intros rock, giving us a little chance to breathe. We appreciate you.
Yes, indeed. This is top 8 March, a top 8 match at WASD.
Believe in victory.
That's a Elfeld stream right there.
Engage.
That's great.
Yo, actually, chat's onto something. Tallest character. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You almost got me. You almost got me. Hold on. I'm not going to be in trouble with Charlotta. It's you. All right, but this corner position is going to be devastating for Versusia here in particular. Has to spend either our Brave counter or we go for ult DP out of here. But if you jump forward against this corner position here, it makes ult DP kind of null and void. And you get punished for it. But side swap is found from Lucy here, and you're absolutely able to cover it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Interesting. Far heavy start. Yo.
Oh my gosh, got the hit. Vira trying to find everything possible to get a whiff punish. Also, wait, can Charlotta just go under that naturally?
Oh, the ball. No.
It was just weird interactions of the ball in the middle of just. I thought for a second I was about to say, oh.
We got to remember, her crown is included in her hurt box. She's as tall as Grant. A little bit under Grant. Oh, no.
Clean combo limit.
Oh, you tried to shimmy, but you're too close. You forgot. Look, Versusia is huge. She's huge. She will grab you. You weren't outside of her grab range.
Yeah, she got those long arms.
She's got forearms even.
True.
Ooh, tried the guard cancel, but we got the 5L. Oh, good low block from Lucy. Not going to get mixed up, but unfortunately get called out by the ult ball.
Oh, not enough. Oh, okay. Patient, run up.
2. Serve it up, tag him, bag him. First game, going to 0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Here we go. Strong first game from Zeron here. What a jump arc. My God.
Yeah. Really using the unique jump mechanics of Charlotta to full effect. Can't be jumping too much. Heck.
caution that Lucy is facing here.
Nice call of catching Zero. But there's still so much fighting. We're so patient on each other too, and that's gonna be a quick SSBA. No, we should go for the ult skill.
Yeah, Coast goes carry, try to get a little bit more damage off of this here. Go.
Wow, what a kill route.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright. The knockdown here after round start. The 5L interrupt on the approach. Somebody folks willing to challenge Zerom on a run up there. Finally gets a 5U install.
Wow, the air to air coming out from Zerom here.
Back throw? Wait a minute. We do go back to the mid screen. No air throw here. No air to air. Hold on. The 5L interrupt. Gotta kill this.
Zerom, one more chance.
So, oh, you try to go for back EX special, but we're already into noble strategy. Raging Chain, Zerom clutches around.
Battle 3. Engage.
Good here.
Gosh, Lucy's just doing everything in power in order to just make space, but Zerom's just so aggressive with these chase downs.
Right? That overhead though. Gets away. Yeah, try to get that whip punish on that dash up. Dash L. You know what? Yeah, dash L is what I was going to say.
Oh my gosh, the last hit. Lucy on a sliver of life, and Zerom finds the hit.
That'll really take the wind out of your sails. If you were on the cusp of victory in that first round in particular, and yet still Zerom clutches it out. Like that's a big opportunity for Lucy to try to turn the tide. But now with this 2-0 lead, Lucy gonna have to dig deep.
Versusia versus Charlotta.
All right, back into it we go. Final game potentially.
Battle 1. Engage.
We'll speed up for just a few seconds here. I also like seeing 5Us come out from Zerom.
Just going to comment on that because we haven't really gotten many of those throughout this set in particular. And that can catch quite a bit. If you catch that stray 5M in particular, like that'll certainly be helpful for Zerom here.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, yeah, and see, you get a little example of how slow that 5 special is from Versusia, where Charlotta can just keep running. Even if it starts up when you're at full screen and you recognize it in time, you can still go for a full screen run.
Absolutely. There we go. Finally caught back up in the middle of the combo.
Go high, low, high, low. Well, mid, low, mid, low. No overhead, are you kidding me?
Oh, the end of the montage gets caught. That is rare to see.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh no. Go for the far heavy, and yet too far away is Zerom and does get that whiff punish. All right, there's that run-up throw. We see a lot of players again getting that interrupt here with the 5L. This time around, Lucy not quite ready for the run-up here.
Bro, he's got to be feeling the pressure here. This is potential set point that Zerom has. Already at very low life.
too far away for that dash O. Not quite deep enough on the running.
That's 668. Zerom loves so much.
Right? Really fishing for it there.
Oh, I felt that was supposed to be SSBA there. Oh no! Oh, that has got to be painful for Lucy right there. Zerom taking it.
We should have held it off until we waited for a donation. That's what we should have done. This one doesn't count. It's a button check.
Please no. Please no. Don't put that in the universe.
Just a button check. Yeah, until we see a donation, this ain't happening. It's an official rule. I don't know if you guys saw the rule list on start.gg. It was added as of the last game.
Victory. Battle 1.
So
Engage.
here we go. Nice DP though.
Sheep are gonna be flying. This is one of the few times I'm glad for the prismatic weapon. So it's easy to tell who is who.
I was gonna go with the brown horns from Iago and then red horns from Ryazo. But also prismatic looks way better because it's a very solid tile. Leon Wolfie! Anila! We're done.
Oh, the old DP gets faded out from Ryazo.
Five L gets a chance to interrupt here. Ryazo taking that first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh no, what a stage. So many good call-outs here. U-sheet, yep, you don't have to deal with your opponent. If you can just put more on the screen.
Oh, nice. A little bit of a DP. Spot dodge there.
Oh my god, the Brave Cutter. Also investing the last Brave point into this combo. And there it is, no Brave points either side.
Oh, just send it. Oh no! Sniped out. Gotta be very cautious. Gonna hold on to this ult. You thought you run up and throw? Who are you, Kai Kisuke from downtown? Run up, throw, huh? Alright.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Well, here we go. Game number 2.
Oh my gosh, the double clash.
Immediately spins right into the throw for Ryazo. Nice leap here from Iago.
Excellent.
Here, more ult sheep to follow through. The dash H hit it behind all the sheep.
Yeah. No way. No way. The wake up Cooper. You gotta love it.
I don't have to. It's not written in the law.
It will be soon.
I can recognize it. Don't mean I have to like it. We are locked in this corner. Nice DP on the offensive side, so no escape here for Ryazo.
I'll go in with that falling. Oh my gosh. They're just investing.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
The sheep warfare is gonna go the distance as well. It's only 1-1. What an ult DP finally landing, and that was a fading out brave counter. It still did not work out for Iago. Where did the life go?
It's Anila. She does do a lot of damage. Like, oh my goodness, keep chipping away with these sheep calls here. Nice poke interrupt here.
Who's gonna send ult sheep first? Oh, and it's going to be Ryazo.
Oh.
Massive counter hit. Ryazo is going to take a second game. 2-1 now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
There's that raging strike follow up here though. HH not close enough, or dash H rather. Not close enough to get that wall splat. I think we already had the bounce off raging chain, so just give you that opportunity.
There it goes. Damage that Iago's having to eat. Low health on both sides, and they wear the same brain cell. However, Ryazo canceled into a button first.
Ooh.
Battle 2. Engage.
Right there you go. Got the counter poke here, dash out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you push yourself out of max range after so many sheep calls, you get that DP interrupt. So if Ryazo does feel like poking out, which they did, right, you get that DP, it's a safe spot to do that. Quote unquote safe.
Well, yeah. All the 2U getting sniped by ult sheep. The fluffiness is too strong even for Anila's 3U. No, okay. The combo limit just allow Iago to live, potentially take the round now.
Oh.
Pop in and not watching the toes.
Oh no! I think that was just a trip guard in general that worked out there for Ryazo. He's trying to stick it at 2U, but we already have sheep call.
Oh wow!
Nice.
What a 5L straight into the raging strike, and what a counter hit! Iago's pressing.
We might be able to set. Nope. Combo limit. Final interaction. You're gonna hold the ult sheet. Just roll the plus frames. You land it to DP.
Oh no, it's Ryazo. Why? Right now, from Ryazo's tag or card, that we share the same BB tag team.
Is that right?
Yeah, 9 Yumi.
Hold on. I know. Alright, get out of here, everybody. Alright, it's been real. Why do both you hurt people?
Because it's fun. I love knives.
That's true.
And then Yumi is just, you can pick her up in a minute.
That's true. You're so right. Right. But locked into this corner. Nice pillar here. Oh, that is unfortunate. You took a step into it.
Oh, and that's going to be a round win for Lucy.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh no, and see, this is the nightmare scenario here, because if Versusia can be comfortable full screen zoning out, like it's also like a difficult opportunity for a Nier to try to challenge. Like Versusia can just really zone well if given the right devices to do so. But Anila has so many sheep to try to interrupt those interactions here. It's the pillars that you got to worry about the most, though.
Very much so. And you don't have to worry about any of those right now.
Right?
Lucia able to find Mash out of the way.
Still, Lucius trying to pressure in with dash H, respecting your.
Oh yeah, that's easy SSBA for Lucy.
You got me fucking kidding me. And pressure corner again. Tried to cover the retreat with that 2U, but you're in chip territory here, so you have to be relentless.
Yes, there's not much you can do. Wow. Hurt box interactions.
We were just talking about those in chat, see?
Yeah. If they had followed the animations like Tekken, that wouldn't have occurred.
Oh.
Versusia.
Oh, we're
Ryazo.
okay. Back to the old reliable.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
So here we go. Ooh, trying to go for EX empty hand here at round start. Oh.
It's back.
I can't believe they did this.
I love side games so much. Now we just need a horse weapon that neighs every time.
All right, now wait. Wait, let's not get too crazy. I know they have. What's it called?
Umamusume.
Umamusume.
Can you imagine how happy Jason and I would be?
I can't deny you happiness, but also, I have to ask you. Maybe it's too much. When's it too much?
I mean, the second that Lucy just stops finding value, apparently.
You keep asking whether or not you can. You've not asked whether or not you should.
That's a question for later, B.
Later you have to deal with that. Perry calling out Lucy here to win out the round. This play is, ooh, early end with Gated Demons, I think. Maybe try to stop a very early. Stopping an early attempt at anti-air from a full screen empty hand. But Gated Demons will close that pressure for corner. Plus friends here. Ooh, the stagger you tried to open up. Maybe thought the snake strike was coming through. Because we've seen that get established in the previous set here for Ryazo. That was Insurgent trying to call those out.
Nice blocks here from Lucy, being very patient, but can't block throws. This is a huge game of chicken.
Oh, absolutely. Because we know the reactions are there. Ryazo has all the time in the world. We could just block and wait.
Yeah, there's no way Lucy in 40 seconds is going to be able to chip down Ryazo.
You can lose ground here. You're totally fine.
Yeah. Okay. Found the right time to launch in.
That would have been so scary if we did have just SBA. Just something and Lucy told them, you know what? SBA right now, do it. And overhead.
Run up back throw. Delicious.
Oh, it was supposed to be guard cancel. All barrage, and look at this. You're certainly going to take advantage of it because of the fact that Lucy has no Brave points. I can't believe we're out of Brave points already.
Yeah, and there's no indication that Lucy's going to be able to get any of them back.
Top of limit, we got the stagger 2L, and that will do with the throw.
Battle 2. Engage.
No parry.
Yeah, Lucy not biting on that one, but the empty hand sniping out the down special here from Lucy. Whoa! Yes, again in these corners. That was such a deep jump M. Holy crap. That was the H rather. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, the combo is going to send Ryazo into a very dire situation. The Raging Strike leading to a combo, but there it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know how much damage she does, but sometimes still scares me.
That combined with the 14,000 health, it'll kill from so much earlier than you think it will.
Nice shot going for the empty hand to low. That's a big expenditure on Brave Points for this corner sequence, but you're going to refund one back.
And I mean,
no, you don't.
a 2 well hitting would be enough.
Two L would be quite significant for Ryazo here, though.
Question is, does Lucy? Yeah, Lucy cashes out just to grab Brave Points and steals Ryazo's away.
Oh my god. Okay. Get hit. Oh, actually, with all these abilities on cooldown right now, all the opportunity in the world for Ryazo to feel okay. It would have been a meaty interaction that would have worked out for Lucy in that corner. But Ryazo taking that lead. 2-1 right now against Lucy.
Ooh. This is wild. It's going back and forth and faster than we could probably even talk. Back to the room.
Absolutely terrifying here as we get into the next set in particular.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ready a Brave counter has been used.
That's a good start here for Ryazo. Nice got our pillar at full screen.
There's one of Ryazo's specials going into that parry. You know, mind frames don't exist. L stagger pressure truly is a terrifying thing.
Right? Like, especially against the threat from 6 as well. But the side swap will get called out immediately. What, the first time we've seen that from Ryazo and Lucy is ready for it? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that actually, now that you mentioned it, is the first time.
Unfortunate for Ryazo there, but good on Lucy to make that call out.
Once again, that parry trying to put a fear into Lucy not to press.
Establish that 50% life lead there. A little bit beyond that.
Oh, the Raging Strike coming out after the bait, and Ryazo now on set point.
Battle 3. Engage.
Not too far. We do have the parry, though. Again, still showcasing that, but Lucy respecting it. We've seen that in previous matches here.
Oh, wow. I think that was Ultimate Six Claw.
Oh, no, not able to get the follow-up here.
One guest left in the tank for Ryazo. Just flame the set here.
Okay, the far button, but not able to follow through immediately. No confirm, and last moment recognizing we're blocking. Lucy gets that guard cancel, full screen presence.
There's the last Brave counter for Lucy this set.
Oh,
potentially the ultimate hand.
No, that's not enough to get a kill here. Nice, recognizing the combo limit, but what an ultimate DP here from Lucy to all.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Final game. That makes what, 5 game 5s in top 8 now.
Excellent.
What a wild night it's been, and it's gonna continue on.
Alt DP. I mean, fine call to make, but also such a risk. Oh, yeah, there it is again. And you gotta be so careful because if it's an early enough jump in from Ryazo, that whips. Like, that is not gonna connect.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, empty hand. No, try to go for the guard cancel, but we just have the gate of demons to open up Lucy.
Oh, whoa, that side switch?
Very unfortunate position swap there for Ryazo, but we still got the ult 6 claw. We do have one. Oh, the dash H, there you go. What a finish. Ryazo.
Yeah.
Layered at full stream, but it's also like that my game in particular. But for 6, he does just go right across. Empty hand helps. Dashes in, makes the approach. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the same things that 6 can do, like outside of empty hand, like a lot of the cast can still kind of contest against Versusia too.
Believe in victory.
It's very interesting.
Battle 1. Engage.
And what a good jump there from Zerom to start it off, punishing Ryazo and heavily enforcing Ryazo to make no mistakes.
Oh, certainly at this point right now, 2L, it's over.
Ryazo's gotta be exhausted at this point, and Zerom's just fresh.
Engage.
Wow, that clipped on the way down, and what a good air assault from Zerom, baiting out Ryazo's anti-air.
Let's get that jump L, signs up, and Serena Penguina with the raid. Thank you so very much. Just in the nick of time for a Charlotta in Grand Final.
Welcome in, Serena. Oh my, the H attack ender's been catching people off so often. Oh. One round apiece.
Off the wall. Quick knock at the door to get the conversion.
Heck. Oh my gosh, the Brave counter trades. No one's hanging on to Brave points here.
Not at all. Not when you're that close to victory. If you've already earned the corner against 6, you're not going to give that corner up. Don't give that opportunity to 6.
Yeah.
Especially as Charlotta.
Yeah, Zero, it's your corner. You let Ryazo know. Ryazo's going to have to spend them all. Oh my gosh, we're pulling out the Anilla again. Let's go, Ryazo.
And Nilo steps up to the plate. And I like this pick because it covers so much of the ground with those sheep. Make the forward approach a nightmare in general, but you know, as we see immediately, Zerom with the new type senses just jumps right over.
You know, me, I'm just simply the world's biggest grass fan.
Spin to win. Zerom, good round here.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh
God.
my god, flipped up. Okay, we wake up DP.
Dash up here, nice conversion. Off the ball we go. How do we interact here? What a jump and a 2H call out from Ryazo. Great conversion with the Raging Chain. Just finish the job here.
Already, Yanila's looking pretty nice here from Ryazo.
See, right there, able to interact with spin. You can't just be... I spin my arms like this, you run into it, it's your fault. You can't do that.
I spin now. Good luck, everybody else.
Corner position here, look at this lead. Next hit will kill for Zerom.
Oh no, not able to spot dodge there.
Ooh.
Alive. Yep, brave counter out of that. You don't want to deal with what Zerom's cooking.
No! Listen, missed me with that sheep. 5L punish. You know what it was? Serena Penguina joined in. That was the raid. It was the Charlotta power-up.
True. Hey, we need someone. Is there anybody out there streaming Anila to give Ryazo a power up, or will Zerom 3-0?
Oh, yo! All right, yeah. You know, just Khalil, prep the check for Zerom. Complete.
A trophy.
Let's Yo! Whew. What happened? What happened? Like, Ryazo with the 2U round start here to at least try to get something going, but the 2L interrupt. Zero with the dash H. We're going to the corner. You definitely get punished for this one.
Oh wow!
Yo, all right. All right, get the check. Get the check. Chat, it's been real. It's been awesome. Serena, you know, thank you so much for the raid and powering up Zerom. Like, anything short of a miracle, I think Zerom got it, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, can't count Ryazo out, but the 6L 3-0 Zerom. Undefeated will take tonight's Paragon, the marathon Paragon, as it were.